Welcome to Get Cooking at Maggie's Place. Today I'm making a hearty, oh so delicious potato soup with sweet ham and cheddar cheese. I've already cut up our potatoes, our carrots, and our celery. They're all going to cook into the same pot. I've also added a bay leaf and some fresh ground pepper, about a half a teaspoon. And we're going to put about a teaspoon of salt. I've covered the potatoes and celery and carrots just so that they'll be floating in the water. We're going to put a cover on this, bring them up to a boil, and then to a very strong simmer. I would probably go from high to about medium high. Our potato is fork tender, and our carrots are also fork tender. I'm going to remove the bay leaf, and I'm going to add in our herbs. We have parsley, that's about a quarter cup that I've chopped up nice and fine, and we also have fresh rosemary chopped up and about a tablespoon of chicken stock. Now I'm going to add in a can of evaporated milk, our regular milk. Give that a good stir. How pretty does this look? And also I have about 6 ounces of ham that I've sliced up. If you have already made a ham, like around the holidays, Christmas, Easter, save that ham bone. Make potato soup. You can make white bean soup. Really a lot of great flavor, and another way to stretch your ham too. And now we're going to add about a cup of cheese. Oh, this is going to be so delicious, and it smells so great already. I'm going to keep an eye on this, and we're going to let it bring itself up to just a light simmer. And then we'll go to the next step of thickening the soup. And while you're bringing this up to a light simmer, make sure that you give it a stir. It does have milk in it, and you don't want it to scald on the bottom. If you would like your soup to be thicker, add about a cup of instant potato flakes. They act like flour or cornstarch, and just give it a nice mix in, and already it's starting to thicken up. I'm not a big fan of instant mashed potatoes, but I find that they serve a good purpose here. I like my soup to be a little bit thicker, so I'm going to add another cup of the instant potatoes. So that's 2 cups we've added into, but be careful, you don't want to make instant mashed potatoes. There, that's better. Oh, I like that. And make sure if there's any lumps, just take your spoon. They're easy to get out. And there you have it. Beautiful, creamy potato soup with a very nice light fragrance from the rosemary, and the parsley gives it a nice fresh flavor. I'm going to put this in a bowl and add toppings. And there we have a beautiful bowl of potato soup. This is a hearty soup. It is very filling. I've also added some more cheese on the top and some parsley just to give it a nice appearance. We usually start eating when we see the food, and if it's attractive, we want it that much more. I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and I hope you'll try this recipe in your home. For more family favorite recipes, be sure to go to MagiesPlaceCookbook.info.